Welcome to 5-minute 5-mark challenge where you're going to give me just 5 minutes and I'll give you short 5 marks. Yes, class 10 students, welcome to Deeksha Vedantu. This is your SST faculty Tanvi Ma'am, and today we are going to talk about a very important topic, that is major soils of India from chapter 1 of geography, that is resource and development. So as per my analysis, this topic has repetitively been asked in your previous year examination, particularly board examination, such as describe any two features of arid soil, two features of forest soil. You have this question for 5 marker, explain the main features of alluvial soil. Not just this, even it is being repetitively asked in MCQs also. So we can't lose a marks just by not studying this topic here. Talking about major soils of India, we know in India there are 6 types of soil. They are alluvial soil. You can see this alluvial soil in the northern plains of India. Then we have black soil in the region of Maharashtra. We have red and yellow soil, laterite soil, arid soil and the forest soil. But ma'am, whenever we study this soil, we mix up all the fact, how to remember them all. Very easy thing I'm just going to share you. You just divide the soil into following subheadings. For an example, the first thing you need to remember is about how the soil is formed, okay? In which area the soil is found. What is the composition of the soil? What are the crops that are grown in this soil? And last but not the least, if any features related to this soil are there. So we will divide the topic as such and remember all the important point of all the soil. We'll start with the soil that is alluvial soil. So alluvial soil is the result of the formation by the interplay of 3 major rivers. So we know that northern India in Himalayan rivers, they carry sediments, and in alluvial plains they deposit the sediments forming the alluvial soil. So this is the formation area where this is found in northern plains and between the narrow corridor in Gujarat and Rajasthan, eastern coastal plains also, because we have Mahanadi, Godavari, etc. Okay, talk about composition. My dear students, this is the most fertile soil found in India. Okay, the most fertile soil that is found in India, because it has an adequate proportion of phosphoric acid, potassium, lime. What is needed to have a balanced proportion for a good soil? Okay, classification, you can classify alluvial soil on the basis of its age as old alluvial Bhangar and new alluvial as Khadar. Features, as this soil is very highly fertile, there will be intense cultivation, and as agriculture needed a long time, so people started settling there, and because of this region is densely populated. Like if we see the region of UP, Bihar, because it is Ganga Delta, okay, Ganga Plain, this is the reason it is highly densile, what we can say, high density populated states. Crop, that is wheat, paddy, sugarcane, cereals and pulses. Next one in the list, that is black soil. Why it is black? Because it is the result of the formation of the parent rock, that is basalt rock, which came out due to the volcanic eruption in that region. Okay, and this volcanic eruption led to the formation of Deccan Trap here. Okay, areas, that is Maharashtra, Saurashtra, Malwa, that is in Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, southeast region like Godavari and Krishna belt, some parts of Andhra Pradesh. Okay, composition, it is rich in calcium carbonate, magnesium, potassium, lime, but it is poor in phosphoric content to be paid attention here. Features, the soil is a clay type of soil. Do you know, when sediments are like so much broken down, it forms into clay, and whenever we put so much water in the clay, right, what happens? Suddenly it will become sticky. So when first shower comes in the soil, it becomes wet, sticky, but after some time that clay absorbs the water very nicely. That is the reason this soil is very famous for its capacity to hold what? Moisture. Next, that is red and yellow soil. So red and yellow soil is formed out of the crystalline, igneous and metamorphic rock. Okay, out of crystalline, igneous and metamorphic rock, they are found in the region of low rainfall. Low rainfall, like consider this is the peninsula of India. Okay, because of this Western Ghats, this region becomes rain shadow area. Here red and yellow soil is found in parts of Chhattisgarh, Odisha, southern parts of Middle Ganga Plain and Piedmont zone. Again, Piedmont zone means rain shadow area of Western Ghats. Composition, it is red in color because of the diffusion of iron. But if we look at the map, we can see that the soil is also present in northeastern region. How it is possible? That region has immense rain, and in that region it is yellow in color because whenever it is in its hydrated form, it will become yellow in color. The next one, that is very bad type of soil, laterite soil, because it develops in the region of tropical and subtropical. See, I am following my divisions here. You also need to follow the same. Tropical and subtropical, and this region is a region of high rainfall. Whenever there will be high rainfall, it will do water logging. Because of that, the topmost layer of soil washes away with the water, and that feature is known as intense leaching. Because of that intense leaching, all the nutrients are washed away. Now the soil is left with no nutrients, resulting into the formation of less fertile soil, and this is what laterite soil is. It is acidic in nature, very deep, generally deficient in nutrients, and prone to soil erosion also. But using some good techniques for the soil conservation, some crops can be grown like tea and coffee and cashew nut in the regions given here. Arid soil, name itself suggests that this is found in Rajasthan because that region is dry. Okay, dry, that means high temperature, high evaporation, and the soil lacks humus, particularly found in Rajasthan. If we see, there is more calcium content in the soil. It is sandy in texture and saline in nature, but sometimes if we do proper irrigation, some crops can be grown here, like bajra can be grown here. Okay, last but not the least, that is forest soil. See, forest soil formation is because of dry climate, high temperature, high evaporation. Now comes the last soil, that is forest soil. It is formed in the hilly and mountainous region. Very obvious because it is also known as mountainous soil. Okay, as this is the area of high rainfall or high, they are snowbound, they become acidic in nature and they have high humus content. If we talk about humus, they have high humus content, particularly found in the parts of North India and Northeast India. They are coarse grain when they are in the upper slopes. I will show you with the help of diagram. Whenever they, like see, they are found in this type of mountainous region. Whenever they will be in the upper slopes, because here the sediments are broke down very less, right? Erosion is very less over here, denudation is less here only. But whenever they move to the valley side, the denudation will be more. They will break down into pieces, resulting into the formation of silty grains over here. Okay, so they are coarse grain in upper soils and loamy and silty in the valley side. This is the reason that in the valley side they are fertile. For an example, the plain areas that are found in Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, etc. Okay, now I have a surprise for you, but for that surprise, to avail that surprise, you just need to join this WhatsApp channel, because I have made something special for you, and that is this chart. I want every student to have this chart. This will be a quick revision of all the major soils of India that will help you in your class 10 students. For more such videos, because we are going to upload more such videos with multiple 5-minute 5-marker challenge topics, you just need to hit the subscribe button, because we are very happy because you are the part of Deeksha Vedantu journey. Thank you for being the part, and wait for the next 5-minute 5-marker challenge with me.